Hey guys, it's Taylor or Thick to Thin 82. I am coming to you with my 3-week post-op update. I know I'm coming to you a day early. My 3-week mark would actually be tomorrow. But here on the East Coast, we are preparing for a fairly major hurricane. So I figured I'd update today while I could. Last year's hurricane, I lost power for about 4 days. So if that's the case, I wouldn't be able to update. So I figured I would just get it done now. 3 weeks ago, October 8th, 2012, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery. On surgery day, I weighed in at 264.1 pounds. Last week's video, I was 244.1, so I was down a total of 20 pounds even. And as of this week, I am at 241.9, so I'm down a total of 22.2 pounds, and that makes a 2.2 pound loss for the week. I am fairly happy with my overall weight loss. 22 pounds in 3 weeks is just phenomenal to me. However, I feel like my weekly loss could have been a little bit more, but that is strictly my fault. I have gotten a little lazy on my protein shakes. I have made, rather than making water and protein my priority, I have made normal foods my priority. So I have to flip that. I have to make the water and the protein my priority and then work in the normal foods around that. And by normal foods, I mean hard-boiled eggs, cheese, tuna fish. I've been doing apples, hummus. So I'm just not able to get in enough protein through food alone. So this week, my priority will be getting my protein up. I have gotten my fluids up, not quite where they need to be, but almost there. So this week I will be focusing on the protein. And with, however many days I'm going to be stranded in this house, I won't really have much else to do but focus on my protein. So as of now, work is closed tomorrow. My kids' school is closed tomorrow and Tuesday. So they're actually off to their dads for a few days. So I will be here holding down the fort, praying we don't lose power, but it is what it is. Last year we were hit pretty bad. The surrounding areas were flooded. My actual neighborhood wasn't, but we kind of became this island unto itself, and we're kind of trapped here for a little while. So I'm expecting the same this year. They're saying it's actually going to be worse than Irene. So we will see what happens. All of you on the East Coast, you're in my prayers. I hope everyone stays safe and is prepared. And I also wanted to mention that I love the comments that you guys leave on my videos. I really do. If I don't respond, please don't take it personally. I don't have YouTube access at work. They monitor certain websites, so I'm not allowed to access YouTube at work. I do see that your comments come in. I get an email, and I always think to myself that I need to respond. And by the time I get home and deal with the kids and everything else, it usually slips my mind, or I just run out of time. So please understand, I love the support. I appreciate it so much. Keep leaving comments. I will respond when I can. But if I don't, it's just simply because I just have run out of time. But that's really it. Nothing else to report today. I will update. I'll update after the hurricane just to let you all know that we've made it through okay. But I expect everything will be fine. Just a little bit of flooding and a lot of rain. So again, stay safe, everybody, and I will update next week. Bye, guys.